I want the subject to find inspiration and honor in what I do. I don't want it to be a case of making fun of them. Hello everyone, my name is Matt Logan and I am a Broadway caricature artist. And one of the things I first fell in love with was an artist named Al Hirschfeld. I was a young student at school and I always was sort of captured by his black and white line drawings. They seem to be the most expressive and captivating images that I found. I was just really drawn to them. And so, as I started to do theater myself, it was funny because obviously Al Hirschfeld was living in New York City and he was drawing Broadway shows, and I was living in Los Angeles doing shows that were not on Broadway. So as a cast gift, I started to do compositions of the shows I was in. It was kind of a closing night gift, and I would watch the show during the process and the rehearsals, do some sketches, and eventually kind of come up with my own version that is very much a salute to Mr. Hirschfeld and his brilliant work. I started art lessons when I was 7, and so I've always done stuff and been drawn to graphic things, a little bit more black and white than color. And that's why I think Mr. Hirschfeld's art was really a fit for me that inspired my imagination. A lot of people that do caricature art, they like to do like the bubble head or exaggerate people's features, make them look silly or kind of poke fun at something, whether it be a big nose or whatever it may be. I don't do that. I really want the person to be, I guess I should say the subject. I want the subject to find inspiration and honor in what I do. I don't want it to be a case of making fun of them. So that's something that I really try to find the essence of their performance, the essence of movement. I work a lot with photographs and usually get to see the show several times, which is a great thing. Truth and humor, I love it to be whimsical. I love it to be light and airy and have a bit of expression to it. But I do want it to be truthful. I love when people can really recognize themselves in it and not just see. So that is a balance that I seek with every piece, to try and find the fun, but also the true composition or even expression of who they are. With any composition, it's easy 90 sketches before I get to something I really like. And I'm really trying to represent not only the actor, but the piece that they're in. You never really know where you're going to be inspired. Sometimes I know immediately what I'm looking for. It depends on the person as well. If they're a very still personality, I can capture that, but to me it doesn't have that humor, that life that I really want to get on the page. And so I do struggle with that a little bit. But then if they're a huge personality or it's a very expressive show, a lot of times that comes a lot easier. There's some ways to sort of whittle it down. Thanks so much for talking today and for listening. And I hope you enjoy my work. And I sure enjoy using the Pentel tools as I do my new compositions.